Hey guys, it's a Deadly Kitten here. If you are new here, welcome. We do a lot of unboxings today. It is gonna be no different. Sorry, I did what I normally do and I forgot to grab my trash can. So today we are getting into somewhat of a new little thing here. So if you guys do not know, I talk about them all the time. I love them, absolutely adore them, which is the Elite Pokebox, or now I think they rebranded as xpcollect. They started streaming over on Whatnot. And so for the month of October, they started doing what they called spooky bags. And so this is one of the spooky bags that I had bought. There was a different spooky bag I think I bought that I didn't record because it was just like just a few packs and that was it. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But this was $59 plus shipping. And so this is what I got in this spooky bag. So you were guaranteed, I think, at least one slab, some packs, and I think a couple of people went home with EPCs, which was really cool. This was the graded card that I got, which is for a Sharpedo, which I still find super funny because I was like, out of all of them, I had to be the one that got the water card. I was like, just because I'm the Cerulean gym leader does not mean necessarily that I need to get all the water cards. But I had to laugh about that. Like, as I was showing my husband what I ended up getting, or what I ended up winning, and he's just like, of course, you get the water Pokemon. Even though, yes, my name's Misty, I'm the Cerulean City gym leader, however, I love fire. And then these were the packs that I won. So I got an Evolving Skies, a Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, Brilliant Stars, Lost Origins, 2 Astral Radiance, and a Fusion Strike. So, like always, we are going to go in from last to newest. So with that, it would be Darkness Ablaze, I believe, goes first. Because it's been so long. Oh, I just put away, like, most of my cards the other day. And, like, I don't know. I need to show you guys, too, the coolest things that I found. Sorry, I just got overly excited for no reason. Because you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you guys do not know what Whatnot is or whatever, it is a place that you can go online and do auctions, and it's like you can buy things and stuff like that. Let me put on my little Vivid Voltage here. And I remember to grab sleeves this time at least. But yeah, they are over on Whatnot as well. And then, because they're not on Twitch, but yeah. I don't know necessarily if they are doing, we joked around saying, or I think some people in the chat were joking around saying, like, turkey bags. I'm not too sure if that would ever happen, but they go on live a lot over there. And then, of course, if you subscribe to the Elite Pokebox like I do, you end up being allowed to go into their store. What's next? Evolving Skies. And that's typically where I buy most of my stuff. Most of the things that I end up buying is through Elite Pokebox. So there's that. Like, I buy, if I am not pre-ordering something from Pokemon Center itself, I pre-order it from Elite Pokebox. So, let's see, though, if we can get anything. Okay. What was next? Was Brilliant Stars before? No, Fusion Strike was next. So we haven't pulled anything so far, but that's not too... I ain't mad. At least if I get something new for my binders, I'm generally not mad, so... And I'm opening up cards anyway, so I'm not mad to begin with either, so... Ooh, I'm gonna tell you though. So I opened up a pack the other day, like off, not filming. I opened up a pack and it was so bad. And I mean, so bad. Like, we went hunting. I had to go check out the Toys R Us because obviously, well, I used to work for Toys R Us. Not too long ago, actually. Gosh, it was when I first moved here. I'm trying to think. It was whenever X and Y came out. Pokemon X and Y. And I started working at Toys R Us that Christmas. And I was so upset too because they let me go. They let me go right after Christmas was over. And then like a few months later they were just gone. But I love working at Toys R Us, so I had to go and check out the new Toys R Us. I don't know if you guys can see that. There is a huge line right here. But I had to go check out the new Toys R Us inside Macy's. My Macy's was completely up, which was super nice. The only issue that I had was that, like, all the cards that they had, even though, yes, they were regular price, which, thank God, my issue was just the fact that all they had, like, they just had, like, kind of older stuff. And not, like, older stuff, I don't know how I want to word this. It was, like, the Tyranitar tins, the Empoleon tins, those, like, the stuff that came out with, like, battle styles and stuff. And then they had a bunch of Lost Origins, which I thought about getting some, but anyway, so we ended up going to the mall, obviously, because that's where Macy's is. And so we went to there's a tabletop store that we have. Okay, there's a Baby Hoyle, a Mesprit. But we ended up, going to this tabletop game place. Well, they only had 2 of the 3 new tins. So no surprise there, the Charizard was the one that I was missing. Which is fine. And I was going to throw all the packs inside my tin with my, packs. Because that's what I do. If I buy, like, those little tiny tins, I'll just throw those packs in my one tin. So if I need extra time, I can just pull from those tins. And, so instead, I asked my husband if he wanted to open cards with me because he never really opens cards with me and I always do this by myself. And I got the worst miscut card I have seen in my life. Ooh, there we go. Radiant Hawlucha. Finally, we got something. But I will go and grab that here in a second. I have one more pack, and then I will show you the worst cut card that I have seen in a very long time. And the funniest thing was, I was so upset because it's the hit. So there is that. So let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Ooh, man. I still don't understand how some of these feel like so paper thin. And then others feel so thick. It just mind boggles me. Nope. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I only had a few, here, I might as well, here's one of the code cards, because I need to be able to put these in my case. But I only had a few hits from the tins. I only got 2 tins. Here are the 2 of the 3 hits that I got, which is fine. And here is the miscut card. So as you can see, whatever was next to it, you can kind of see a little bit of it. But yeah. Anyway, that was everything I got in my spooky bag from Elite Poke Tribe or XP Collect. So thank you so much for allowing us to buy those. I freaking love them. But yeah, that was everything that I have for you guys today. Like I said, go and check XP Collect out on Whatnot. If you do not have Whatnot, please, I would suggest to get it if you're interested in buying cards. And it's not just Pokemon cards that are on there either. So it's a little bit of everything. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!